Hello, my wonderful friends. Megas with you on a beautiful day in Asha. And today, there's a few things I want to talk about. But first, I want to talk about sun gazing. This is important you get this because I got this message from gazing at the right sun, the central sun, the star Sirius. My friends, I go out at night and I get those light codes and I let Spirit speak from spirit to spirit, breath to breath, Father to Son, my friends. And it's important that you understand this because there's a lot of people going out and staring at the sun. My friends, you will go blind. You will damage your eyes. Don't do that, my friends. It's something that's being taught by people I respect and listen to. But I'm telling you, you're going to hurt yourself. That is not sun gazing. Sirius, the central sun, that's where we get our light codes. And that's what I want to share with you today, my friends. There's another shift coming. I couldn't believe this. We just had a huge shift in December. And there's another one already. Think about this, my friends. My God. Think just since the time you've discovered Asha, how much your life has changed. Do you have more love? More kindness? Are you just blessed beyond belief? And can you even imagine a higher frequency? I feel so blessed every day when I go out for my walks. My friends, it almost brings me to tears, the love I feel for God and Asha and you guys and my children and my animals and the mountains. And I feel so blessed, my friends. And now we're going to a higher frequency. But Spirit was showing me for this one, the last one, right? Remember, we all just got sucked through it. It was easy. This one we got to do something, and I don't want you to miss this, my friends. And you know, it made me think of Asha 1. It says, the whole universe vibrates with expectant energy, for God is with child. A new thing is happening. It says, all throughout the celestial palace, the prospect of ever expanding good. That's the evolution we live in. That's how there can be another shift and another shift, because, my friends, it's ever expanding good, ever expanding God. That's how we don't get bored as children of God. We don't just sit on a cloud playing a harp, my friends. It's getting better and better. And my heart is already so full of joy and love. And there's even more now to experience, more things to dream, my friends. But we got to get that place where we do something. And my friends, there's a reason that they always wanted to kill the prophets. Why they would stone them and slay them and crucify them, because they would speak truth. And this truth can set you free, but it can also make people really, really mad, my friends. You know, and I think of the religious leaders of Jesus' time. They were saying the right things and they looked the right way, but their hearts weren't truthful, and Jesus could see through their facade. You know, he said the outside's all cleaned up real nice, but the inside is dirty. He said they're of their father, the devil, because they were hateful and murderous. My friends, they weren't looking truly of what they were, my friends. And if we've learned anything, our prayer is what we are. What's coming to us is what we are. If you're love and peace and joy and kind, that's what's coming to us. We got to make sure we got the right spirit in us, the spirit of truth. That will set you free and take you higher. But you got to do something. Can I ask you a question? I'm going to share a story with you in a way I don't think I've shared before, and you're going to see it in a way you've never seen it before. If you're watching TV and one of those commercials come on and shows the little starving children, and it moves your heart, doesn't it? They're crying in the tears and their bloated stomachs, and they're saying, please, just 35 cents a day. Will you do something? Your heart gets moved. You want to do something, but you don't actually get up and do it. My friends, or have you ever been out in town and you see a beggar and he really just needs your spare change so he can go get some food. But you'll say something like, oh, he'll just use it for drugs and alcohol, my friends. Or when you come home from work and your children are there, are they, oh good, mommy's home, daddy's home, peace is home, joy is home, good God is home? Are they all, oh no, here it goes, stress, fighting, anger? My friends, what spirit are you? What's inside of you? You're going to have to do something if you want to go in this next shift. If you want to go to this higher frequency, you're going to have to do something this time. It's going to have to be more than spoken words and dreams, but action. My friends, I think about Jesus and the rich young ruler. He said, what must I do to be saved? Jesus said, sell everything and come follow me. You got to do something. My friends, I think of the story of Elijah. And he went to that woman's home and said, feed me. And she said, I ain't got enough food, but one more meal for me and my child, and then we're just going to starve to death. He said, feed me first, and God will bless you beyond belief. And her flour never ran out, and her oil never went dry. My friends, and that brings me to a story. One of my favorites, my friends, about remember the money that manifested on my lap. I was at the beach. And we were having a good day, and we needed that day. Me, my wife at the time, and my children needed this good day. But in the parking lot I was parked in, there's meters, and it had just run out of money. And we'd run out of money for food and drinks while we were there, and it was hot, and we're getting thirsty. And I told God, I gave all my money today at church in the plate. I don't have enough money to pay the parking meter. I don't have enough to buy food or drinks for my kids. It's the end of the month, and I was out of money completely. And I said, I need this, God. I need this for my children. And money appeared, cash money on my lap. No one came up and put it there. It just showed up on my lap, my friends. And as I tell that story, it almost makes me want to cry, because God loved me so much to do that. But a part of the story I've never really talked about before, because I don't like what the churches do now. They've become a business, my friends. And the money that I gave that Sunday in the church to that pastor, to that plate, I know it didn't go to anything good. The stories come out now. The church has fallen apart. The pastor, all the scandals come out. He didn't use the money for good, but I was obedient because my heart was right. I was wanting to give the money to God. It never made it to God. But God saw my heart. My friends, and something happens when you do something. We talked about that yesterday, my friends. When you do something, you get more power. I can't explain it, but it's real. It happens. My friends, that's why I'm always trying to get you to something. But I never take your money. You know that. All the book sales, I don't keep the money. I give it away. So you always know my heart. My friends, and when I do ask you to give money, I tell you, go give it to a charity of your choice. Don't give me the money to give it to them. You take your money and go give it to them. Or you go hug on someone or love on someone or give them a blanket. My friends, you go into your home and love on your kids and your spouse. You go in your job place and be an uplifter and a kind person in a dark world. You be the light workers, but you got to do something. And for this next shift, this next frequency, you've got to do something. And here's what Spirit's been telling me, my friends. It's for us here. It's going to be up to you guys, the Magi. You need to make disciples. We have a high turnover rate here, guys, because like I said, the truth can set you free or it can make you really mad and people move on. But you know, we planted a seed that they'll never forget. They heard the truth, my friends, and that's all we can do. Keep pointing them to Jesus. Keep pointing them to Asha, the real above all real, unconditional love. But I need the order of the Magi. You are the Magi. And I'm going to ask, yesterday I asked 3. Today I'm asking every one of you at the sound of my voice, make one disciple today. Share Asha with one person. You might have to talk to 10, 20 people. Put it on your Instagram. Make a YouTube video on your Facebook. And 30 people might say, no, I don't want that. but one person needs it, my friends, and they're going to be grateful and thankful, and it's going to change a life. And when you are making a difference, you're doing something, you're changing lives, you get more power, more light, my friends. Zarathustra said in his Gathas, I will partner with you, the one who shares my message. Do you know what it feels like to be a partner with Jesus, with Zarathustra, with Asha, with Ahura Mazda? It feels good, my friends. And that's what some of you need right now. Today, share Asha with people. And then out of all those people, someone's going to want to become a disciple. They're going to want to come on this beautiful journey, join this beautiful family of the Magi, my friends. And then if you haven't already, this is me as your prophet asking you to do something. If you haven't already, go and leave a review on Amazon. If you already have done that, find one person that you found to go leave a review on Amazon. There's 50 reviews on Amazon right now. If every one of you got one more, that's 100. My friends, that moves us up in those algorithms, and our book is promoted more, and people go, what is this little orange book of magic everyone's talking about that's changing lives, my friends? And they read the reviews and they get excited and they get it, and it changes their life, and it changes their family and their homes and their communities, my friends. And that's how we're changing the world here at the Order of the Magi. I don't think there's anything more beautiful than being able to call yourself a Magi, a Magus, my friends, to be a part of this beautiful order. It's the Magi that came first and worshipped the Christ child. My friends, let that Christ be born in you today. And when that Christ is in you, that good spirit is in you, you can't help but to do God good things. My friends, be love today. Be good today. Go and leave a review. Find a disciple today. Find someone to leave a review. And let that power flow through. You become a vessel that Spirit works through, my friends, and miracles they just flow. It's nothing you're doing with your egoic mind or brain, or it just starts to flow through. You get more power, more light, more partnership, more angels, my friends. And I'm telling you, the light force is here like never before, because this shift is happening quickly. The ever-expanding good of Asha, when the God evolution that was meant to be is taking place. Be a part of it. Don't miss this, my friends. I love you guys so much. If you will go make a disciple today, if you'll leave a review, if you'll find someone to leave a review today, go right now to the comments and tell me, Magus, I'm going to do it. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to get it done, my friends, and do it right now. Start it right now. Put it on your Instagram right now, your Facebook right now. Talk to someone right now. Don't be like on TV when your heart's moved, but then it leaves you. My friends, do it right now. Don't miss this opportunity. A new shift, higher frequencies, new levels, my friends. I love you so much, and we'll see you next time.